So this is within minutes of them crashing my website when I was uploading the correspondence with Patricia Thom that turned into correspondence with which was also corresponded to Alex Salmond, Nicola Sturgeon and 500 other politicians and global figures, including neutral friends of mine. They've crashed it because I'm now exposing that when that video was appended to disclosures on the massive religious fraud and the war crimes jokes, then everybody began to resign that received it. That includes McCaskill, Salmond. All of them are traitors to their country. They know all about the frauds, all about the war profiteering on every continent that the G8 manipulate. But when they become implicated in massive war crimes and the veracity of my disclosures on their involvement in my law case and the persecution of Scotland's most innocent investigative journalist, who is rendered jobless by these batards. But my wife's solicitor has a conscience. She acknowledged receipt of the correspondence on the Trident issue the day after she received it. The Scottish police acknowledged it the night that I sent it to them, and they asked for a top up on information which I gave them. That was what I was publishing on my web page when they crashed it. They're now scanning it, and it's very unlikely that I will be able to find the data I was trying to project again. I've got my divorce proceedings on Monday of next week, and I'm insisting that I'm allowed to talk about my letters to the Scottish Justice Secretary that impinge immediately on my persecution. I will be taking aggressive action against the law enforcement team in Scotland who are actually crooked and have helped facilitate the selling of Scotland in the referendum year by the creation of crooked law firms and by the persecution of innocents in Scotland. I will let you know whether or not all of the data that I was posting on my Google run website. Gmail is run out of Woolwich by Intel, and this morning they're talking about the crimes that the CIA are confessing to in the extradition sector as they persecute Islamic people in internment camps on different continents in the name of homeland security. The whole thing is twisted, and they know it is going to be changed, which is why they are resigning for shame. That's Kenny McCaskill, Alex Salmond, and then they just jump ship to the other team as if they were in on opposite sides. The recipients of that were fully mentioned on the website. The 500 recipients, for my own safety. It's a globalized message that was received, and the resignations happened within days of that. But I'm so busy that I forgot about that letter and all of the YouTube videos that proclaim all of the crimes, all of the religious frauds, and the political reaction to them and the investigative journalist reaction to them. One of the recipients of the email to Kenny McCaskill and the Scottish Police was John Patterson, who you might have noticed has been helping me reveal most of these treasonous and genocidal issues. But John has clearly been given a warning that if he continues to participate in this, then he's going to be dead in the ditch like all of those other victims of the ruthless carnage that is imposed upon the potentially peaceful world. Now I'm waiting for my computer to restart, and I'm taking my instructions from Bill Gates' Windows